And I've hiked into this super deep canyon, and as usual, plans have not gone as planned, which I was about to say expected, but I don't really expect my plans to work. So stay tuned and check out this trip. Well, welcome back to Out There. Today, I'm on another stupid adventure. And one of the things I do a lot is hike down steep canyons to find gold. And you can see here above me, that's very steep. And then if we look down below me here, I've got about another 200 feet, maybe 300 feet to go to get to the river. But we're looking at about it's more than a 45-degree slope. I'm kind of following a bear trail. And I know it's a bear trail because there's a pile of bear poo right there. And that's the second one I've seen. So at least there's kind of a trail, which is kind of a joke. But as usual, it's crazy. Today I've got my, I'm going sniping down at the creek with the idea. But I've got my GPX 4500, which is in my shadow. My new detector I've been kind of learning with. I'm creeping up on a half an ounce of gold with this detector so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm running my Nugget Finder Advantage 14x9 coil. I've got my super long pick, which is nice. Just made that. You can check out the video on how to make a pick like that. And I'm going to keep going and get down to the river because it's super hot. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to give it a full day of sniping down there and then get back out, and hopefully I'll find a lot of gold. But then again, hopefully I kind of won't, because then I won't have to come back. So here we go. Alrighty, I have made it down to the bottom of this creek that I was planning on sniping in. But as you can see, there's nothing to snipe in. There's no water. I expected there to be water down here. I guess I waited too long in the year to get to this spot, but I do have my new used GPX 4500, and I'm gonna detect all day, I guess. And I was really hoping to be able to cool off in the creek. I've got my wetsuit, mask, snorkel, all my sniping gear in my pack, which is now totally useless, and I have to haul it back up a cliff, basically. It's like 600 feet up there to my car, and it's only about 600 feet vertically either, so it's like a 45-degree or more slope. It's stupid, and it's already hot, but we're gonna get it to doing some detecting and see what happens. Hopefully we'll find some gold. I hate these trips when they don't pan out that way or detect out that way. Here we go. Well, I found a puddle. Look at that. That means I can do a little panning. So I think I'm gonna clear some crevices out, but I do have a signal in this crevice right here, which is really nice looking. So we're gonna dig that out first, and then we're gonna do a little panning maybe. So let me get my pan out. Always carry my pan when I'm sniping or whatever. So since I got a signal on this crack, I'm just gonna dig it all out and stick it in the pan. It looks nice. It's got some packed gravel in it. All right, I got the target in my pan. It's loud enough I could have easily separated it out with a scoop, but I kind of want to see if there's any smaller gold here, because I'm definitely not finding big gold. It's always sad when you put all the effort into climbing down some stupid mountain only to find there's no gold there. I'm going to change course and go downriver. The spot I went down had a hydraulic pit up above it. I came down just downstream of the hydraulic pit, so I worked upriver a little bit. Now I'm going to turn around, head back. Well, I have finally found myself a bit of gold, and it's down in there. I don't know if you could see it in there, but there's definitely gold in there. But I've been digging at this spot for quite a while, and it is still quite deep. But at least there's gold here. So I got to hammer all this rock out so I get to it. It looks like it might be a decent piece. The detector detected it from, I don't know, at least out here, so 3 inches away off the tip. So it can't be too small. But lots of hammering to go. And I banged my knuckle, all bloody. Well, after much digging, there it is. I've bent my tweezers again. But finally, I knew there was gold here. I just hadn't turned any up yet. Man, amazing how deep that was, though. Sweet, moving on. Let's find some more of this. Like 5 hours of work for that piece of gold, so ouch. I'm still working this same skinny little crevice. I found that one nugget right here. I came along and I got a screaming signal down here, and I figured it was nothing, but it's down in the crevice again, in the crack. But this was much louder, so hopefully it's either closer and easier to get to, or bigger. Or it'll be iron. That's always a possibility. Or a probability, really. But it's, I can't even see it. The crevice is super skinny. Come on. But it's screaming loud, so must be something around. I dropped my tube somewhere upriver from my snuffer bottle that I was using to blow out crevices. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I've still got a signal down in here. I've been breaking out rock. It's down in here somewhere, but this is a much louder signal than the last one, so hopefully it's still gold, but I can't see anything until I break this up some more. It'd be nice if I didn't have to break rock for gold, but oh, wait, there is gold in there. I see something. Maybe you can see it too. Shoot. I don't know where my tweezers go. Get the crap out of them when the last go around. There they are. Sweet. That's 2 pieces out of this one crevice. Right there. Hey, much better. Look at that. Yeah, maybe it's about the same as the last one. It was really loud. I wonder if there's more in there. Either way, that's 2 bits of gold. I'm going to chase these crevices really close. So obviously that's where they're at. Sweet. Pick those all day. I've been taking this crevice out and I wish I could pan it, but because I found a couple tiny little bits just pulling the dirt out. But I finally found, I think, my target down in here, and it's weird because this crevice is I can just barely see it. There it is. It's just there it is. Wow. Oh geez, drop it back in the hole. There's third one out of that crevice. So there's one there, and there was one down over that way, which is pretty awesome. If I could keep going like this. Oh, this is definitely gold monster territory. They're not very deep, but let's check and see if there's any more. I'm getting tired though. Man, this is just below where I started today. Wish I had known it was here, obviously. Get a little extra sound. So obviously there's still something down there. I'll shut this off and keep breaking rock out of the way. It's crazy. But that's 3 in the bottle. I'll get back to you. Wow, I look rough. It's super hot. Pretty burned out. I found those 3 pieces of gold in that one spot, and that's it. I know there's more here, but I think it's just a little on the small side for my detector. So if I come back, gold monster. But until the next time, well, I've got to climb this stupid hill now, way back up to the top. I think I've got enough water to make it, but definitely stop it for a cold drink on the way home. So up we go. See you at the top. Alrighty, I made it back home, and I'm really tired. That was a really rough trip coming out of there. It was super hot, super steep. I'm all dirty, and I did get a little bit of gold. I think I would have done better with the gold monster down there. It's lighter, so I wouldn't have to haul that big, huge, heavy detector, and it's mostly bedrock anyway. So I was the ability to pick iron, to not have to dig up the iron, or at least know that that's what I'd be digging. But anyways, I got 3 pieces here, and those 2 tiny little pieces that I pulled. They all basically came out of the same hole, and the total is 1.56 grams. Let's see what the heaviest one is here. Pull these off, put those 2 little ones back in. So I got 3 of them here. I got a 0.39, I got 0.49, and 0.66. So not bad, really. It's obviously there's gold there. I'm always happy to find a new spot to prospect, but I'm not sure how often I'm going to go there. I'm super tired. I buttoned my shirt crooked. I don't really care that much. Tore a couple holes in the sleeve, so this one's going in the garbage, I guess. And as usual, thanks for watching my videos, and hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Out There.